Good evening, everyone. Switch now, Blair. And it's time for another Gameshow stream, and this time it's about My Little Pony. It's yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna be this time, since the last time we did a Gameshow stream was back in November last year. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna be like. After all, um, there were at least a couple of times throughout the last year to up to this point I was trying to do it as a Gameshow stream, but yeah, didn't work out. But now at least hoping to be able to do this day again. And yeah, so by the middle upon this series, occasional stream of the questions, um, that evolves all from G5 and G4. But there is a fact that the questions based on G5, um, I can say this, since G5 ended out of, out of nowhere like that, so I decided, well, actually, I was curious and also wondering why they just simply ended Mile J5 just out of blue. There were actually this, since last year, there were supposed to be a second special long episode for Tell Your Tale of G5, but eventually it wasn't even broadcasted on YouTube at all. Even it was supposed to be released on YouTube around August last year, but unfortunately, for some reason, Hasbro canceled Telltale. And before this, another thing is that they never actually even revealed, because on MLP G5 Wikia, there's only mentioned those four special episodes that's going to be released as last year. But even on the day when the second episode were supposed to be released, they never actually mentioned the name of that particular special episode. And with that also said, and even the day after when this supposed episode were originally supposed to be uploaded, it did say actually like for some unknown reasons they never did. I was really surprised of that. Like my friend Cody Lane, he had been looking forward to seeing the G5 uh, the special episodes, including into some of the other episodes between. Since the first was released, second was supposed to be released in August, the third sometime in November. So yeah, so when Hasbro just simply canceled the G5 series like that, and it's on the replica, like I was just stunned. But then I was actually surprised and even wondered even after G5 was officially cancelled, especially Tell Your Tale series. And like making Mark series was complete over, then the Tell Your Tale series it continued for a while longer afterwards, like for almost rest of the year, I believe. But then, out of blue, out of the blue, my girlfriend said gave me a no. Actually, it was no, it was Cody Lane who actually gave me a link to a video. He gave me a link to a one particular video. When I looked at it, it was a G5 Tell Your Tale episode. And the title, well, it was a title I didn't recognize. When I looked, to my biggest shock, it were in fact the second longest, that's the second special Tale Your episode, the Telltale episode that was going to be released in August. So I was like, whoa, 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 back up. So they actually released it this now? So, I mean, let me ask, how do I know for a fact if that was one that's longest? Well, Hasbro did announce there was gonna be four special episodes, and each one were going to be 22 minutes long, because the rest of the episodes of the Tell Your Tale series was only just about 5 minutes. I was really surprised when I did notice in the corner in a timestamp on the line for the video. It was about 22 minutes long, and this was the second special episode that was supposed to be released in August last year of Tell Your Tale, but it wasn't even released at all. Because when I went to Wiki, My Little Pony Wiki, G5 wikis to check on the list of the episodes on Telltale, the second episode wasn't even there anymore. But somehow my friend Cody came across that particular special episode, the second one that's supposed to be released in August. I was like, how the heck did he come across it? Well, I mean, I was like, first of all, the episode was supposed to be released in mid-August last year, but Hasbro canceled all. They just simply canceled the whole thing. They released a few other episodes, including these two special remaining and a few other normal 5 minutes episodes that was left behind being released. But it turns out they weren't at all, because it didn't make sense. Because because I knew the fact that they had canceled the whole rest of the Tale series season 2, and I was like, okay. Then I came across when Cody sent me this link to that second special video, the story that they made. It didn't make sense. Maybe I thought when I looked at it, I know that it was the fact of the second one, because the length of the video was 22 minutes. So they were mentioned, each four special were supposed to be 22 minutes, while the rest was only 5 minutes. So I went to G5 Wikia just to be clarified. Just to be clear, if they had if they had decided to release the remaining episodes, but no, they weren't any mention it. In fact, the page that was supposed to say special MLP G5 Telltale Special 2 Special Episode 2 was deleted. So how the heck did they do that? So it turns out Hasbro didn't release it. But then how could Cody come across this in the first place? Well, turns out when I looked at it, the thumbnail of the picture for the video was in colored. And it was in color, but I did notice there was some strange. It turns out this particular special episode were in fact never released. Somehow, someone had hacked into Hasbro's servers, or this that I presume this happened, and someone stole that episode, include a few others. And those episodes were eventually uploaded on YouTube. And I can say right now, that channel is still there. And those videos is pretty much still there. And the rest of the episodes that are those 5 minutes that's just being supposed to be released after the second one, special one, they are not in colored at all. Their style is more like it kind of reminds me of when during those conventions back in 2018 to 2019, when Hasbro did release a trailer of some of their earlier work for an upcoming season of G4. That kind of reminds me of when this G5 videos were of. But here's the thing. So despite that Hasbro had this video stolen from them, and that this particular person, okay, I can't confirm if this person who has been uploading these videos is the one who took them from Hasbro, because I don't even know for a fact that I don't know. But this person had uploaded videos from G5 on of the episodes that hasn't even been published. They wouldn't even complete. Only one was the special one was basically complete almost, but the remaining short episodes that were uploaded, they weren't that. They were still not even being colored or anything. They were complete gray. I was really surprised, but here's another thought of it. Since Hasbro, if Hasbro were aware of these episodes being uploaded, wouldn't they have been taking opportunity to, well, I'm saying opportunity, but wouldn't they have taken the process to have these videos been taken down? Well, I mean, it's possible. They probably even do know they were even uploaded at all. Because it kind of reminds me back in 20, just before, I think it's season 7 and season 8 of G4 was had several episodes from those seasons were taken or stolen from Hasbro servers and uploaded online. And I actually saw each one of those seasons or those episodes were uploaded. I even made a review video of those video episodes, but I didn't post them online right away. I waited until those episodes were actually broadcasted on TV. But the G5 contest has been like I said, I don't even know if this person who has been uploading them to hit its channel, their channel. I don't even know if in fact if the same person have stole them from or hacked into Hasbro servers. And but many may think that this person may have hacked Hasbro's servers or something like that and took some of the videos and uploaded them. I don't think so. It's possible that someone else stole those episodes from the Hasbro servers and shared them online somewhere. And I mean, having those special, I mean, as many fans of the MLP franchise has been aware that Telltale series was canceled, especially when the second special episode was supposed to be released in August. It never happened. But now, I can say right now, that episode is now on YouTube, but Hasbro didn't even upload it themselves. Because I don't know how, but and also there is even a few other episodes that's also made uh, that was supposed to be published or uploaded after the second special episode were also uploaded on the same channel. But those episodes are not even colored. They're still like they were never finished, in other words. And if I were to have, so if anyone like, okay, now you have the remaining episodes of G5 upload on YouTube, not on my channel, but someone else had done it. And then I'm like, okay, you do Gameshow streams about a topic about Malapoli. Well, like, are you going to do questions based on those unpublished episodes? Not really, since they haven't actually never been uploaded by Hasbro. And to me, I wished I could do that, but yeah, I really won't be able to do that. So, and I won't even do any reviews. If I were to review of any of the episodes from the G5, including from Make You Mark all the way to Telltale Season 2, I would. But the remaining ones that hasn't even been uploaded or were cancelled, those episodes won't be as reviewed. I can also say that this particular channel who has those videos also has one video. I think it's a quite long one. It actually has many songs that was unreleased songs from the rest of the G5 Telltale series, including some holiday songs. And I don't know which songs it is since I hadn't even really listened to them. And even if anyone asks me the name or the link to this particular channel, um, I don't know. But you can probably just search Milo Pony G5 second special or something, um, something like that. And I don't even know for a fact how is it even possible that they were even uploaded there in the first place? I mean, my friend Cody saw them, and he showed me a link to one of them videos, and I was like, whoa, damn, really? When I saw it, I was like, Hasbro had decided I thought first I thought that Hasbro decided to just simply upload the remaining episodes despite they canceled it. But it wasn't even at all. But now the Telltale series has been completely canceled. But before that happened, there were actually one Mexican company that was thinking of making a Ponyverse series, like a reboot of Tale G5 and G4 that would include characters from G4 and G5. But it was eventually cancelled also. But Hasbro has something in mind that they want to do. But exactly what? No idea. Because now the G5 just simply ended like that. There was one problem. Well, I would say problem, but more big, major question. What happened? Because in one of the last episodes of the G5 Telltale series, we can actually see Alora, the flying leopard's brother, in the final episode, how he looks like. Because his voice could also be heard in the final episode of Make You Mark series. But now we have how her brother looks like, in colors and all. And it turns out they are twins. They're twin siblings. I was like, now that the series has been ended, it turns out that she is from another dimension or something, or different. I highly disabled or like that, but they never actually mentioned where she's from, or maybe she's from a different country. But the portal that they use, it's just it's a lot of question marks. Like, wasn't it gonna? Well, like, would Alora be able to return home or something? I I really don't know, because Telltale is over. It's official. So yeah. So that's just peachy peachy. Well, who knows? Well, at least that's knucklehead. Yeah, so I was really surprised of that. You know, I mean, ever since the G5 ended like that, just first Make Your Mark series ended first, then they continue with the series Telltale, and they um, Hasbro decided to continue the series a bit longer, and as last year there was supposed to be 4 special episodes, but only one of them were even released officially. The second one was not at all, because I waited. Me and me and Cody, we waited excitedly, eagerly to see the second episode on YouTube on that particular day in August last year. We waited and waited, and the day came. I waited. When I came home from work or something, what I was doing, and I was like, okay, and it wasn't even there at all. I was like, maybe they were a bit late, and even the day after, still no one any update on that. And later, I think it was a couple of days later, when I found it was unreleased for some unknown reasons. But then the page on the website was gone. So that meant all the remaining episodes are complete gone. I mean, tell your tale. They just ended the whole freaking thing just mid like that without any giving much answers to some of the big questions, like what will happen to Alora? Her big hope was to go home again to her brother, because Alora didn't even like the warm temperature; she preferred the cold one. And this Nova charm that she had in Starlight Ridge was capable of opening a portal It turns out that this portal, when Alora was just a cub with her twin brother, she found it and by accident opened a portal, and she wanted to go explore, but her brother was hesitating. She jumped in anyways, but the thing is, the portal when it closed, she couldn't even go back because she had no idea how to do it. So she ended up in Starlight Ridge and were there for a number of years until when she met Sunny and her friends. And I was really confused of how the heck did that happen. And later it turns out when that Noah's charm eventually is split into pieces, like 7 pieces that are similar to the elements of harmony. But those pieces eventually give somehow power to an abandoned amusement park outside Maritime Bay. And and then, for some reason, Laura discovered there was another smaller piece inside those pieces that was part of the original Nova Charm. And I was curious to see what's going to happen. What other piece of information or what other, uh, how much that could evolve in a larger picture of a story. But now they ended the whole thing. It never been revealed. They never told, and now we may never be find out what's going to happen. But here's another thing. Even though that Make You Mark Telltale series has complete ended, they still are making the comic books for G5, and those can still be you can actually read them online and in the stores. And they actually in the comics they actually have several, at least a few zebras in Maritime Bay. So what have you been doing though?
Well, I've been okay, I guess.
Well,
Still a
we
little
have to wait
confused
for.
about the whole mod level 1 thing. I still haven't figured that out yet.
I had no idea what you were talking about. So
The thing I sent on Discord, the question.
yeah, but still, I had no idea what I was even about.
Yeah. Yeah, neither do I. That's why I asked. I mean, the thing is, there was there's admins or whatever on that server, and from them it looks like level 1 is better. So I'm assuming mod level 1 is better. Or something like that. Because if that's the case with admins, it should be the same way with mods, right?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
I asked Triforce about it, but he hasn't answered me yet, which makes sense because it's Valentine's Day.
You know, that
It's
beer that I
probably wasn't
mentioned
even
on.
Triforce, it was probably coined then, right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
You know that the beer that I mentioned on Discord, like the fucking hell beer from Germany. Yeah, but of course I
That
was.
answers your question.
I mean, I just I was looking at several. I was looking up at one particular energy drink named Hell from Hungary, apparently. And I went to just looking at on this was on Wikipedia. I was like, okay, I'll look you clicking on the in the category and like see if there's any. I'm just looking at how many other known brand there is. And on the one on Wikipedia, there's like close to like 100 different brands. And let's see here. If I go back to that, let's see energy drinks. There were several, like one is named as Rockstar, Shark Energy, Liquid X, uh, well, Monster Energy, that's different, like Monster Energy, uh, Pimp Juice, like Lily Pimp, that's, there is something called Venom Energy, let's see, Demon Energy, but then I thought when I looked at different names, there's one that's called 5 Hour Energy, and when I came across one particular brand that's in UK named as Pussy, I was like, what? The thing is, get this: the guy who invented this particular energy drink, he launched it as early 2006, and he ran the company from his bedroom, and he was the only employee. He ran the company's website, the whole company, and he delivered and everything. In the beginning, as he delivered the drinks to clubs, bars himself, and around 2011, it was sold at 3,000 shops in the UK and other places, and exported to 18 countries, and has worth us and would sale of 200,000 cans per month. And now he has 2 employees. I mean, this particular company, the energy drink that's named as Pussy for some really odd reason. I don't know why, but it was banned in the UK for by the Advertising Standards Authority for based on the name. But the other one, the beer, fucking hell, it actually not even based on the actual. Uh, I mean, this beer, the fucking hell, isn't not in English, since it's a German beer, and hell in German is, I think this, if I'm translating right, pale. And get funny thing is, the city or the small town is named after. It's not brewed. It's not made in this name of this town, what is basically named after. This is actually no, it is not German. It's an Austrian beer. The town this beer was named after was also known as Fucking. No joke. It was literally named as Fucking in Austria. But now it's no longer known as Fucking anymore. It's known as Fucking, the Fucking with 2 G's, no 3 G's. But during until around like 2020, let's see, what's it? Right. Let's see here. What's the word? Let's see. Here we go. The road signs with the name of for as for it used to be were popular visitor attraction, often stolen by souvenir hunting vandals until 2009, 2005, and until those signs were eventually theft resisting modified. And here is another small part. The name of the town was originally spelled "fucking" from until 2000, the late 2020, when it was renamed to Fugging, because the name was even suggested to be changed from "fucking" to "fugging" back in 2004, but it was eventually rejected. I mean, can anyone like say if you lived in a small German town, like the name like, and you were somewhere in say overseas, like say you were in France or UK, and like, oh, where are you from? I'm from London. Where are you from? I'm from fucking. And people are like, what did you say? Yeah, you heard me right. The name of my town is fucking. Oh man, seriously, that's just it was a bit. embarrassment. But I understand that the people in this small town had a very much problem with the people weren't going to steal the road signs because the signs was pretty much spelling but the F word on it. Like literally name of the town was fucking. Yeah, people, it was named as that at first for a while, but not anymore. So I don't understand why anyone even named a town like that. I
My dad
wonder if
called. What's up?
Malaka. Yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, like I said, if, I mean, if they were like say, if anyone was from this Austrian town named fucking, not even though that's not this name anymore. Um, and if you like, if you were, if anyone was from that particular small town, they went to say UK and like asking, oh, where you're from? I'm from London. Where you're from? I'm from fucking. You know, I mean, it's kind of because I didn't even expecting a small town about that name, but it's not anymore. And wow, took long enough, Mr. Hayden.
Sorry, I was doing something.
Every time. I wish when I said that. That was fun. I guess it makes sense to not be here though. It's not Christmas.
Well, I wonder. Oh, wait, is Malakat going to show up?
I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, we can just should we start or wait?
I think we should wait, to be honest, to be nice.
Yeah. At least until like the 45-minute mark.
Yeah, makes sense.
So today. I'm already done with today and it hasn't even started yet.
Okay, what
Why? What
happened?
happened?
I just don't like Valentine's Day.
Hmm. Only reason?
'Cause I'm a lonely, loveless bastard. That's why.
Is
There's
that
your
really the only
reason.
reason why you hate it?
That's been the case for 20 years, buddy. Almost 21.
Jesus Christ. Go out in the world, dude.
I
Dude,
can't. I'm an introvert.
how about this? Yeah, if you okay, don't you know what an introvert is?
No, not even a
That
clue.
An
that is
introvert
easy.
is basically someone that stays inside, that prefers to stay
Not
inside than go outside.
well, not necessarily have to be staying inside. It's just that the person that's has a little bit
That's why I said preferred.
well that
Preferred means they would rather.
true, but introvert is more like people that's shy and has a bit hard to talk to people. An extrovert is the complete opposite. That is just someone who
Yeah,
is
that's
really
no, yeah,
outgoing.
that is very accurate for me.
Alright. I had no idea what to talk about. I'm just here.
No idea either. I just checking for the questions. Total
Yeah,
81.
maybe make sure the answers are not like C in a row. I know you've been doing that, but still.
Yeah, there are several.
Well, I use the power of the D20 that I definitely have just chilling right next to me. That's to say I don't. I should probably grab that.
Well, the questions aren't just about G4, but also G5. And like I said
That
earlier, in
that generation, I do not know one bit. So
yeah, yeah, and
G5.
another thing, yeah, I did say this earlier, and also at the beginning of the stream that Cody Lane, he did send me a link to one particular episode from the Telltale series, but the thing is, the title of that particular episode, I didn't recognize it, despite having seen every single from season 1 to season 2 of Telltale. But I didn't recognize this one. So when I looked at it, it did still even mention it exactly. I didn't recognize it. But when I looked at the time of the length of the video, it was 22 minutes. And it hit me. It had been the second special episode that were supposed to be released in August last year. But the thing is, it didn't happen. Because Hasbro cancelled the whole rest of the remaining episodes and all that. And even on the MLPG5 Wikia, there used to be a page for the second, third, and fourth special of a Telltale, and each one of them was
That's
deleted.
Mhm.
And even there are in fact some remaining episodes of there were also supposed to be some episodes between those special episodes. They were a few of them actually have been uploaded on also on YouTube. And I was surprised of how the remaining episodes of G5 the Telltale series was uploaded on YouTube, but not by Hasbro. And I know for a fact now that someone, well, at least I presume it is, that someone hacked into servers of the Hasbro and leaked all those, or at least maybe that I assume it happened since it's something that happened back in G4 a couple of years ago, around the 7-8 chapter season. Someone stole the second half of season 8 and uploaded it on YouTube, or well, YouTube and other places. Seriously, that's. And I thought maybe Hasbro had at least learned from their mistake from those 2 particular years. And well, that I mean, I can't say for certain on this, but the YouTube channel that has those G5 remaining episodes that were unleashed, those ones were never published. I don't think this individual has nothing to do with the hacking or anything. I think that this individual found those episodes are online, and you can't literally search for those season or that those episodes, not even from by using Wikipedia or MLP Wiki as a source for the names, because those episodes was never been published until after they've been uploaded on YouTube. The remaining episodes that were never done. They were, I mean, the second long special was pretty much, I think, like 99.9% finished when they uploaded, and the remaining episodes that of the Tell Your Tale that's now on YouTube, they aren't even complete. They had not even been given the final touch. They are not even color. They're complete in gray. So I don't even know how. I mean, based on what those episode looks like in the with no colors, it's complete gray and all. I assume that they were in the development when Hasbro decided to simply cancel the whole thing.
I think Malachi's joining now. So I need to load, but I think Malachi's about to join any minute.
That was a bomb. Or was just boomerang me in the face and save me from getting smacked in the head with a blue shell. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Really, Hayden? Really? Master of evilness?
I never did that. Excuse me.
Please don't give me something beautiful.
How do you even do that? I can't even change it.
You could never change it. Got eighth? That's crazy. Did I steal? No, I didn't. Hello.
It's
Is it
me.
me you're looking for?
I can see in your
Eh,
eyes.
Okay, I was about to say I had no idea Game Guy was a bit of a fan of Lionel Richie, but there we go.
Who?
Lionel
Literally
Richie,
the
he's
only
a
song I
singer.
know from him.
Hello is one of his songs.
I
Yeah.
don't think I never heard of him.
Yeah.
You
Yesterday,
need to.
I don't know why I feel like sharing this, but here we go. Yesterday, I showed Roy the fucking brother song from Mufasa, and we just cracked up because of the way he says it. It's so terrible.
Why? I'm kind of concerned now.
It's like he says it like brother. It's so terrible, and we just started laughing.
Jesus.
It's so awful. Like, why does he pronounce it that way?
Mm.
I'm glad Kova wasn't
And
here. He'd probably be like, "Oh, he said it's
Game
so
Guy.
good though."
Game Guy.
What's up?
Did you see that I said that one of the four tarantulas that I'm going to share with you next had from this guy? He had one that was named Roy.
Dan, I'm gonna have to show him later.
Wow, Roy's a spider.
speaking of the Mufasa, that you guys have probably and I haven't seen the new movie, but the you know that the Mufasa and Scar became uh, adopted brothers, and at first assumed that Mufasa wasn't of any noble blood of from the very start either. But it seems that he actually were from Pride Rock or Pride Lands from the originally, but he was caught in some sort of flood, and that his mother and the rest of the family assumed he was dead. So I was like, wow, okay. But yeah, I'm not even gonna watch that though. Or the new,
Never gonna.
Dude,
I'm not even gonna watch the newest Snow White
you
movie
should at least
either.
hear the song just to hear how terrible it is.
Mm,
Nah, I don't think I will.
But we had so much
uh,
fun yesterday just coming up with random other things that also say brother. And we just replaced it with that. It's so good.
Yeah, point taken.
I think even though that's the like the Snow White though, Hayden, the
Why
in
is
the, the
rolling
in the very
bomb like
old movie
30
they
miles
made
into the atmosphere?
in a very old movie about the Snow White, the first they made, the on Disney, you know that there is one scene that never they actually replaced in the new movie. This one actually seen in the first trailer they had released. That Snow White is riding into town on to
It's
somehow
like,
she is she's trying to encourage the people to riot against the evil queen. And that happened. That didn't happen in the original. And there is two characters in the new one that's not even part of the old one. Like one is known as Maple and Jonathan. I assume that actually there is a boy in the movie
oh
that we can
god.
see like a young blonde or brown haired boy by the gate to the castle. I think at least assuming that is Jonathan. It is my opinion at
Is this
least.
a game show stream or are we just relaxing?
Well, we were just waiting for you.
Um, but yeah,
Well,
I've been I've been watching this guy John 300 stream videos for a good long time, and several favorites of mine that he had are now gone. He had one. He had a Fulbus marinus, which was a skeleton tarantula named Bridget, and a she was a, she is a prime example of a jump scare spider because her enclosure, she's burrowed. She has a burrow that she likes to hide in, and he would put the food out in front of her, and he was moving when he was giving her around a little bit, and she just came right, and she just came running out, scaring him, and like, give me that.
Hmm.
Like she was saying, give me that. She was really hungry, but she is really good at scaring him.
Well, should we start? The questions, well,
Why not?
And also, a
Let us
real quick
begin.
fact about Bridget: she was like a 7-inch female, like the size of a dinner plate.
wow, small one.
Yeah,
So,
she was a big
Hold
size
on.
spider.
so who's gonna go first?
We should put it as an order as it is right now. Like I say, game guy
Or,
first, me second, him third.
or we can always do the D20 to see who's got the highest, the lowest, all you guys.
It wouldn't work with
Hmm?
three people.
All right.
That's why I say we just do it the way it is right now
It
on
works with
StreamYard.
two because
I think
there's
I'll
literally only two
I think I'll
options.
be I think I'll be a scorekeeper since I'm still eating.
All right.
You can play and eat.
So,
That's what I do sometimes.
so who go first? You and Aiden.
Hold on. I guess Hayden can go first. I don't really care.
Alright then.
I also really didn't want to use that, but I guess I'm gonna do it anyway.
Number one. When Discord was faking to be sick, who did he ask to look after him? A. Rainbow Dash, Applejack. B. Cadus, Twilight Sparkle. C. Pinky, Sakura. Or D. Fluttershy or Tree Hugger.
I'm probably gonna go with D, to be honest. I don't really remember what happened in this, but I'll go with D.
Wrong exactly. C. B. Cadus and Twilight.
Mm. I wait with I said D because you know how he likes
No.
it makes sense to me, to be honest. You know how he is with her every day.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is that is the episode where she's traveling to this rare species park or whatever it is, reservation or preservations or something like that.
Mm.
Anyways, number
Yeah,
two.
it's been a while.
Number two for you, game guy. In which season was it when Celestia turned Twilight into an alicorn? A. Season 3. B. Season 4. C. Season 5. Or D. Season 2?
Wow, that is incredibly easy. I'll never forget those days. That was season 3.
Ding ding correct. Exactly C. Let A. Season 3.
Who would have known it was C?
No, it was actually A, not C. Jackass.
Okay, never mind. I'm a idiot.
Number 3 for you though, Hayden. In the
Yeah.
episode in the episode Sip Gets Her Wings, she is teaching a number of Pegasi in order to fly. How many Pegasi did she train? A 5, B 6, C 4, or D 8?
Huh?
You heard
Okay.
the man.
I know I did. It's been a while. Oh, I wish I watched this again. Okay. I would say my gut instinct. My gut instinct is telling me that it's B, but at the same time, it wants to go for C. I'll go with B. Just a
Wrong.
guess.
It's C. It's C.
I hate my life.
No, you don't. Stop it.
And this was actually a G5 question.
That must have been the cartoon one then, because I do not remember that episode.
Yep.
Yeah, it must have been the. Go ahead.
Number
It
4.
was.
Big
Is there some-
Macintosh is sugar. Okay.
Oh, bye. Okay.
Oh,
hi,
hello,
Malcolm.
okay.
Number
Does
4.
StreamYard have a little bit of an issue right there?
Pretty much. Big Macintosh and Sugar Bell got married in season 9. In which episode number was it when they got married? A. Episode 20.
What?
B. Episode 23. C. Episode 22. Or D. Episode 25.
They got married?
Yes,
I never knew
They
that.
got married. It was amazing, and I don't remember which episode it was. It was like really late in the season 9. I'm pretty sure. What were the options
I
again?
mean,
They got married in season 9, but in which episode number was it? Episode 20, 23, 22, or 25?
I'm pretty sure it was 23. I'm gonna go with 23. Like I'm 90% sure about that.
B. Ding ding ding. Exactly B. Episode 23.
Nice.
yay.
I knew it was like some. It was like kinda. Oh, I
Aiden.
didn't.
Aiden.
I knew it was like at some point in season 9. I didn't remember when though. Wow, whoever zapped us.
I
with
love
lightning
pressing the
was
wrong
just-
number.
Okay, awesome.
I love pressing the wrong button.
It's amazing. I love video games. They're amazing. They're just so good. Well, everyone stopped. It's just amazing. They're so fantastic. I'm going to continue talking while Swedish is confused about what I'm talking about. Is this accurate?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, number 5 for you, Hayden. And this is something
Yeah.
that this is not something Kubo probably could do. When Scootaloo's parents came to Ponyville for a visitor, they had a pet crocodile. Rocky crocodile. I mean, that looks like a crocodile but has like some part rock on it. And attacked around in the school building. And what was its name? A. Marshmallow. B. Stony. C. Crystal. Or D. Snappy.
You gotta be kidding me. What did it say he looked like again?
What?
What did he say? What did you say? What he looked like again?
It looks like a crocodile, but there's part rock on it. What is its name? Marshmallow, Stony, Crystal, or Snappy?
I feel like B is the obvious answer, but what if it's like a reverse psychology? Uh, let's see. Snappy sounds kind of right because crocodiles do snap a lot. Either B or D. B or D. I'll go with. I guess D. I'm always wrong. I know, but it might be D anyway. I don't know.
You say D? It's exactly A. Marshmallow.
How is his name Marshmallow?
What
So it's
kind
a
of
crocodile.
moron would name their alligator Marshmallow?
Exactly. That's why I was going for the obvious ones. Either B, Stony, or D, Snappy, because those two seems right about that damn crocodile. But whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense so, but anyways, number 6 for you, game guy. How many phoenix birds have been shown in the shows during its run? A. 3, B. 6, C. 4, or D. 5?
Oh, jeez. Are you saying physical or like pictures included?
Like actual, like physical.
All right. In that case, it should. I'm pretty sure it's three. I'm going with A.
A, wrong factor. C, 4.
Who
Damn,
would
what's
have
my
known it was
one?
C?
What was the fourth then?
First one is the
Uh,
Philomena, Celestia's pet.
Philomena. There was two in one episode, but I don't know what the third one was.
That would be the one that Spike saved. That's 2. And its parents. That's 2. So that's 4. If you remember the episode where Spike was then bullied by Garble and the others, dragons when they were in Ponyville, that's what in the early seasons. When he tried to make him
What? Damn, no,
steal
you're
a,
right. It is four.
Jesus, I really need to watch this again.
What?
anyways, number 7 for you, Hayden. Silverstream
Yes.
was Silverstream was doing some research of the dangerous creature cockatrice. She got to know one directly, even became friend with it. What was its name? A. Sarah, B. Betty, C. Edith, or D. Julie.
Yeah, I don't know this one. This is obviously a different one, so I don't know that one. Uh, well, I'll go with C. Probably wrong, but I'm going with C. I already know what it is. That's a
You say
dumb name,
C?
but yeah, C as in like cow.
Well, C. Dating is exactly C.
Oh wow, I actually got it correct. That's actually okay.
This is the
I,
name of how it's. This is the name of the cockatrice.
Congratulations, hey, you're only half a twat waffle.
hmm. But that was a complete guess. I didn't think I was actually gonna get that right. I saw that C what that kind of name was different, so I was like, okay, I guess we'll go with C.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Number number 8 hard question for you, game guy. Sweetie Drops used to be part of a secret organization back in Canterlot. What was the name of the organization? A. Sweet, B. Smile, C. Secret, or D. Sour?
What was it? I guess he doesn't remember. I think it might have been. I'm gonna say sweet.
You say Sweet? A. Wrong, exactly. B. Smile.
I knew it was gonna be Smile. I had
I
a
felt like it
doubt it
was
was.
too. Yeah.
This is actually like acronym. They're each letter in the word smile stood for for a different word. But this was just like a short down, like a code name for. If you remember Kids Next Door, for some example, they were using that type of that in this.
Seriously, you're gonna use it on me? You absolute.
Okay, number 9 from you for you, Hayden.
Mister, yes.
From which city is the Apple siblings' cousin Babs Seed from? A. Trondheim, B. Baltimore, C. Manhattan, or D. Canterlot?
Excuse me, Pep? Oh. Ooh, I thought you meant where they were. Mm. Okay. So what is it again? I heard like I heard like where I don't know.
From which city is the Apple siblings' cousin Babs Seed from? Trondheim,
Oh, okay.
Baltimore, Manhattan, or Canterlot?
Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. I thought I meant like okay. Um, where is she from? She's from Miami, like here. Oh, Charlie, yeah, makes more sense. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go with. Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I'll go with Which one's Trottingham? Okay, I'll go with A. I don't know about Trottingham.
A.
And
Trondheim. Wrong. It's actually C. Manhattan.
Why is it always C? Whatever.
Number
it
10.
sees to amaze you.
I was honestly gonna say that letter too.
Number 9. Number 10 video game guy. Twilight mentioned her uncle once in an episode, but in which episode was it? A. Dragon Quest. B. A Cantaloupe Wedding Part 1. C. The Last Roundup. Or D. Luna Eclipsed. Game guy.
Thinking.
Yeah, he's thinking. I
My
thought you were gonna
God.
say that.
Look. You gave me 5 seconds to think about this. What the actual hell?
If you don't know, you can just roll the dice.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going with the Cantaloupe Wedding.
B. Did it exactly B. A Cantaloupe Wedding Part 1.
Makes sense.
Hooray. Yeah, that makes sense,
Number
honestly. Like,
number 11.
yeah. Anyway.
For Hayden.
Alrighty.
One of the old pillars of Equestria was studying the school that the Flynn brothers had started, and which one was it that was teaching there? A. Stygian, B. Sarsworld, C. Miss Main, or D. Rockhoof?
B sounds more sense. I feel like B makes a lot more sense. I don't know. Game guy, can you please roll the dice for me?
No.
Wow, you mean.
I'm too lazy. No, I'm just too lazy to get up from my comfortable spot and move 2 inches to the left
2
so I can
inches!
successfully
Exactly, 2
grab my
inches!
D20. I can't.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with
It's
you?
anti-Valentine's Day, Hayden. I'm doing me tonight. If you know what I
Ugh.
mean. Anyway,
Oh my god.
fine. I'll roll the fucking dice. Now I have to stand up awkwardly from my recliner, turn to the left slightly, grab the dice, move it to this tiny ass table that they're definitely going to fall off of. Slam. Sit back down, gingerly put this computer back to where it was, move my stuff out of the way because I have way too many things on the table right now for some reason. Get my leg unstuck. Restabilize this blanket that I have over my legs for some reason. Put this back on my lap.
Jesus
Grab this
Christ.
orange dice because I'm colorblind. No, I'm not actually.
Okay.
Roll the dice and get a random ass roll, and I'm probably going to get a 16.
Okay.
Well, I didn't get a 16, but I got a 15. It's weird how close I was to that.
Yeah, I don't understand the dice. Like, you think I can explain it, but whatever.
That would be a C. No.
C, okay. And what's the again?
C. If Miss Main.
Miss Man? That doesn't make any sense, though. How could it? I was gonna say B, because it makes sense. But I guess, you know what? I'm gonna dismiss the dice here. I'm gonna say B. That's what if it's actually C, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I'm gonna actually be pissed. The reason why I say B is because it makes sense to me at least. But if it's not, then I'm gonna be pissed. I'm saying B final.
Is it B?
Please do
C?
not say. Don't you
C?
even take it. Don't you
Mm,
dare. I
B?
said B.
Ding 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 ding. It's B.
Okay, good. Yeah, because it makes sense because he's a wizard.
Deep one,
No,
ironic
not
word.
actually. This is not actually the reason why he went into that school, because he went there to study because the Flynn brothers had opened a school to teach about friendship.
Oh, I know that.
And
I'm just saying that that name is the only thing I remember. The other names I don't, so that's why I went for B. Because Oswald makes a little bit more, you know, it's
yeah.
the only name I remember. So it makes sense for him to do that.
Anyways, number
Anyways,
12. Number 12. When the main six traveling to the desert town of Appaloosa, Applejack was bringing apple tree with her, and she had given it a name. What name did she give the tree? A. Blossom, B. Goldie, C. Bloomberg, or D. Grand Apple?
game guy's thinking.
Wait, what episode?
It doesn't say the episode, but when main six were traveling to desert town of Appaloosa, Applejack was bringing an apple tree with her, and she had given it a name. What name should she give it the tree? A. Blossom, B. Goldie, C. Bloomberg, D. Grand Apple.
It was totally Bloomberg. I'm going with C final.
C. They didn't exactly see Bloomberg.
Makes
That's
sense.
crazy.
Makes
Number
sense.
11. Number 13. Trick question for you, Hayden.
Yay!
Was it the only Swedish dogs that proposed? Yes or no?
What?
Who?
My ears are deaf. What's going on?
Was it only Swedish dogs that were proposed? Yes or no?
Was it only Sweet Job to propose? Ugh. I'm gonna say no. It wasn't only Sweet Job to propose, I guess. I'm gonna say no.
They didn't exactly know. Both Swedish dogs and Elira proposed to each other at the same time.
Yeah, baby.
Number 14 for you, game guy. During his time of making the spells, Starswell the Bearded managed to create a number of time travel spells. How many did he
Oh, that'd be
create?
cool.
A. 3, B. 2, C. 4, or D. 5?
Wow, not even a single one? That's crazy.
Uh, I'm gonna say 3. 3 sounds
Say
right.
no, actually, B. 2.
Damn
Well, I
it.
mean, it makes sense. You gotta use one to get to that time slot, and you use another one to get back to the present time. Yeah, it makes
Well,
sense now.
You know
Too.
yeah,
what?
the first.
You know what? I accept that. I accept that explanation. That makes sense. When they
Well, the
get
See,
first.
forward and when they
I
get
actually
back.
am smarter ones. I'm actually am
Well,
smart,
Like then
you
again,
guys.
if there was 3, then he'd be able to go to the past and also get back. So there you
Actually,
go.
here. Well, the thing is, the first time travel spell that he made, that was only a time limit how long you can stay in the past. You can only travel only a certain amount of time backwards in time, and after
Yeah,
that time, and you can only be staying in that time for only a short time before returning back to the
yeah.
future again.
And while for the future, you can like I don't know the logic of that, but you can
Yeah.
technically stay at the future forever how long you like, and then you can just make another portal to go back, and nothing has really changed
Well,
until you know.
true. But that was also when Twilight used for traveling back and forward in the first season, and the second spell was used by Starlight in order to stop him from the main six from becoming friends.
Oh yeah, I know that one. Yeah, that one was obvious.
Yeah. Anyways, number 15 for you, Hayden. After Rarity had opened her second boutique in Manhattan, she had an animal family helping her there. What kind of animal family did help? A. Birds. B. Rabbits. C. Raccoon. Or D. Beaver.
What? Uh, um, can you repeat that? I know the answers. Can you repeat it though? Not the answers. Repeat the question.
After Rarity had opened her second boutique in Manhattan, she had
Yeah,
an animal. She had an animal family helping her there. What kind
animal
of animal
family.
was it? Yeah,
I thought it was the. I thought it was the yellow one. Not her.
the
I
second
thought it
one.
only.
The first one she opened was in Manhattan. The first one she opened was in
No,
Cantaloupe.
no, no. I'm not talking about the bouquet. I'm talking about. I'm talking about Yellow Pony. About that. I'm talking about the other one who has animals for friends. Not the white. Not Rarity. That's kind of a trick question because Rarity's not really that well with the animals. Only Flashlight. Okay.
Okay, first she actually had Fluttershy's help with this,
Yeah. Yeah. Now
but
that makes more sense. Okay. Yeah. Now it makes more sense. Okay. Because I was gonna say, really, when the hell did Rarity ever get animal powers all of a sudden? Okay. Now it makes more sense. Okay. Um. Okay. So birds, beavers, raccoons. Okay. I mean, beavers do make things. That would make sense if it was beavers.
yeah, they're making like dams and all.
Yeah, true. Uh, the only thing I see that's like helping is birds because of how many birds you have. Um, you basically. I mean, there's a lot of birds, isn't there? Like, if you have a lot of birds, that's really helpful.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
That's
like the because Fluttershy had been she had been talking to many different type of birds, like big
yeah,
birds, like
and
small birds.
that
So
makes sense actually, because I'll go with birds. I might be wrong, anyways, but I'm going for my logic here. Because if you have a
you
lot
go,
of birds here, then
yeah.
birds can basically lift stuff. If you have a lot of
Mm-hmm.
birds, so I'll go with birds.
Wrong exactly. C raccoons.
How is it raccoons? Raccoons
They
only
have
like
they have like their front paws, like they can be stand. They can stand on with their hind legs, and you use their front hands like hands.
so like an actual human would.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, my logic follows birds because of how many birds you got, then basically they can lift like heavy stuff of how many birds there are. I was like, okay, if I can have the logic of let's try doing stuff with birds for her home, that would make sense for her to do it with a bouquet. I didn't know it was raccoons. Wouldn't raccoons make it slower instead of birds?
Mm.
Yeah, whatever. I thought I had it right, but whatever.
Anyways, number 16 trick question. Just to be safe, just when I just noticed that the 16 question didn't even have any options to, so I had to come up with something new because I missed that one. Anyways, number 16 trick question for you game guy. Did Alora have a twin brother? Yes or no?
Good luck.
What did they say? I wasn't listening
Did
in the slightest.
did Alora have a twin brother? Yes or no?
Well, no, she
Good
had
luck.
a brother, but
I think it is. So that is. I think that she. Uh.
I think twins. Because it's specifically asking if they're twins. I'm not sure if they are.
Just being stricken first of all. I don't know if I remember. see here. Yep, it's actually twin. So what do you say? Yes or no?
I think
Okay.
you actually kind of gave away the answer.
Ah, shit. Alright, well, I'm probably making up a new question then. Ah, shit.
Oh, then I'll just say yes. It's fine. I'll take
No,
the 3 point.
no, that's cheating.
Yes. It's not cheating if Swedish helps. It's not my fault that he gave away the answer. How can I be cheating if he's the one giving me the answer?
Because technically he wasn't supposed to say it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright,
Although
let him
it's
think of a
simple.
different. Let him think of a different trick question so that we can replace it.
Trick question for new one that I came up then. Was the Alora's Rapids friend's name Altero? Yes or no?
There you go. Try to look at that
No.
one.
It was
Nope.
not. I do
It's
know
correct.
that.
That is not, because it's actually Twitch. And Altero is her twin brother's name.
So either way, you still get a point. That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, number 17 for you, Hayden.
Alright.
The organization Sweden Drops was part of did capture a creature, and what kind of creature was it? A. Chimera, B. Hydra, C. Rock, this giant bird, or D. Bugbear?
That I have no idea. Ugh. Wait, actually, no. I think I actually do know. I keep thinking of that little chicken that could turn stuff into stone.
That
That's the only guy.
cockatrice.
Oh, that's
That's
not
not
even
the,
in here.
yeah, but it's not one of the options.
Oh, okay. That's the only guy. That's the only thing I could think of. I'm gonna go random here. I'm going with C. It's probably not it anyway.
Want me
But
to
I'm
roll the d20?
why not do it?
Then let me roll it. Let us see what it will.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 9.
I say
It's a
I'm on
14.
number
You
2.
got a 14.
Alright, so that means it's like C or something.
Yeah, that's also C.
Well, I mean that's the answer I was gonna say anyway. So
C, wrong, exactly. B, D, Bugbear.
alright.
It looks like, and this Bugbear, it literally looks like a giant bear, but it has a bee bottom and wings. This one can fly.
Oh wait, what are we doing? I know that.
Number
Whatever.
18. Number 18, hard question for you, game guy. In the episode Dragon Shy, a dragon spreading its smoke, according to Celestia, the smoke would cover the question for a certain of time. How long would its smoke stay? A. 100 years, B. 50 years, C. 30 years, or D. 60 years?
Jesus, even I don't even know that.
Oh man. Excuse me. And it's actually from one of the season 1, I believe, or G4.
Season 1? I should have known that. You should give me the answer to that, but
Like fire, fire. God, now I'm just thinking about and I'm totally not thinking of the right thing here. Sure, 100 years.
makes sense.
Dating exactly 100 years.
Maybe.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, even I knew that.
Number 19 for you, Hayden. The
Oh
dragon
yes.
was the dragon was causing the smoke while taking a nap, and and what was his and what was his name? A. Flame, B. Claws, C. Razor, or D. Amber?
Mm. I know this one, but my mind's stupid sometimes. Okay. I know this episode 2 like the back of my hand, too. Okay. I feel like Amber might be it, but Razor seems cool too. I don't know. Can you show me the answers again? I know one of them is
Flame,
Razor, one of them is Amber.
and this is actually a male dragon. Flame,
Male. Okay, that
claws,
helps.
razor, or amber.
Alright, Amber sounds like a girl one to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. um, okay, so you say Flang. Did you say Fang or Flang?
Flame, claws, or razor,
Oh,
or amber.
Flame. Flame, Claws, Razor. Okay. Hmm. I feel like Razor might be it. I don't know. Either Flame. It can't be Amber, can it? I don't know. Dude, the two obvious ones are Flame
This
and
one,
Amber.
Amber's name doesn't spell with the E. This was with an A, like
Yeah, I
amber.
know. Yeah, Amber. Yeah, I know that. Uh, you know what? I'm probably gonna be wrong anyway. I'm gonna go with Razor. Razor sounds kind of cool to me, to be honest. I'll go with C.
C, exactly C, razor.
Yeah, I knew it. See, I knew it because I could tell because of the fangs, the claws. It's like a razor sharp.
Yeah. Number 20 for
Makes
Game
sense.
Guide. Which of one of the main six was it that told the male dragon to leave the cave? A. Rarity, B. Fluttershy, C. Spike, or D. Twilight?
Oh, I know this one. This one's obvious.
It's not Spike. Spike wasn't even in the episode, technically. Well, he wasn't there
Come
when he
on.
did it. I don't know.
Yeah, this one's obvious. You know what?
Mumbling.
I could answer
Anyway.
it.
This is my quest.
I know. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for you to
See, though.
answer. Okay, and before Swedish
Well,
says the
the
answer,
intensity of the word "my."
just go ahead and answer it so I can answer what I think it is.
I'm waiting.
Swedish.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your answer.
I said Fluttershy. Did you not
Oh,
hear me?
nope. Yeah, but it's
Well,
B,
that's my
Fluttershy.
final. So. Awesome.
Number 21 for you,
Give it that
Hayden.
6 point.
When Spike was still inside his egg before Twilight hatched it, it was in light purple. Oh, bye, Hayden. He might be back. Or not. Who knows?
Okay.
Hey. Well, until he be back, I'm just gonna to see if I can grab something to drink and getting a bit thirsty.
Ugh. Okay. Mr. Game Guy, did you already answer the question or no?
Huh?
Did you already answer the question or no?
Nope.
This is your
Oh,
question.
not yet? Okay, good.
Uh, yeah, it is. When Spike was still in his egg, that before Twilight hatched it, it was in light purple and had spots. What color did the spots have? A. White. B. Yellow. C. Dark purple. Or D. Black.
Dark Purple would make sense since Spike is actually Dark Purple himself, and dark. That's what sorry, like purple, greenish. Hold on, what's the question again? I heard that Spike was in an egg. So can you
When,
just repeat?
when Spike was still inside his egg before
Yep.
Twilight before he before Twilight hatched it, the
Okay.
egg was in the egg was in light purple and had spots. And
Yes.
what color did the spots have? White,
Okay.
yellow, dark purple, or black?
Dark purple does make sense, so I'll go dark purple.
C. Did it exactly C?
Yeah, it makes sense. It was an easy question. I mean, it's himself, so I think Maokai is
Number
probably AFK because I can't see the points. I don't know what we're at.
Did they get it right?
pretty much. Number 22 for Game Guy. In which episode in which episode is there a Rick and Morty lookalike appeared in the background in the show? A. Feather knows best, knows beast. B. Granny or D. B. Granny's gone wild. C. The breakup and the breakdown. D. Fake it until you make it.
Wow. Okay.
Hold on, I'm stretching.
Did you even listen?
No.
Probably didn't. Called it.
And you will say it again.
Say it again.
In which episode is there a Rick and Morty lookalike appeared in the background of the show?
Oh, here we go.
A.
Rick and Morty.
A. Feather-nosed beast. B. Granny's gone wild. C. The breakup breakdown. D. Fake it till you make it.
It's my turn to roll. Alright.
Go ahead, do it.
Get one.
I'm expecting greatness from you.
What did you get?
I called it. I got a motherfucking one. I got a fucking one. How the hell did he call that from a mile away? What the fuck?
Well,
Oh my god.
game guy. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Cool.
Game guy. I didn't. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I did not pull that out of my ass.
Yeah, but that for the dates, what he definitely did. Oh, cool. Sure. All right. Awesome. A final.
Wrong, exactly. B. Granny's gone wild.
I hate
And
this stupid thing.
I have
so
to say,
much.
I have
I can't believe I got a
seen.
1. That's actually insane that I got that.
I actually seen this lookalike of Rick and Morty from the show, and I hadn't
I
even
think it
seen
was
the
in the
actual.
week kind of too.
The only thing is that from the Rick and Morty series show, I haven't seen that at all. Only clips from it on YouTube, and personally, I think it's in my opinion, from like if it's like stars, like 1 to 5 stars, in my opinion, it gets a 0. It's just not what I. It's just it's a bit weird. It's just, but there's a similar series that's called Solar Opposite. It's pretty much the same creator from that and Rick and Morty, and they have been talked about making a movie of Rick and Morty. So I don't know if that's going to be made within a few years or something. I only heard about it, but yeah, Rick and Morty show. Yeah, it's not one of my favorites. Just I've seen clips, and it's just I say once again, I say it. It's weird. The same thing is for Family Guy. I haven't seen that like in not in the recent series, the seasons of that show. It's kind of a bit strange. You know that the creator of the Family Guy and many other shows that he was in, it was actually a 50-50 chance that he would not even been alive today. I don't know how many knows this, but he could have died in 2001 if he did go. He was supposed to be on a very much important meeting in New York. But the day before, he was, I think he was out partying or anything, and he had severe hangover. But he missed the plane. And that plane was one of the two that crashed into World Trade Center. So Seth MacFarlane, he had a guardian angel that day. Okay, number 23 for you, Hayden.
Let's go.
The character named Screwball appeared in the show, but in which season did she first appear in? A. Season 1, B. Season 2, Season 3, C. Season 4, or D. Season 2?
This I have no idea. Game guy, roll the dice. I'm gonna call the dice right now. I'm gonna say it'll land on 7.
I say 1.
You know what would be really funny if I rolled a 1 again? That was funny. Even I had to admit that was kind of funny that Malachi called it from a mile away. He knows my luck.
Yeah.
So
Roll the
guess what
dice.
happened? You didn't get a 1, but you did get an 8.
Oh, it landed on 8?
Yep.
Okay, so that's not the B rate, right? That's like
That's
B,
B,
or
yeah.
just the A?
It's
Okay,
B.
go with B then. I can hear him looking up. I can hear him looking up when he actually appeared. That's funny.
Okay, you said for
Kind of
answers?
funny. B, because the dice rolled on B, so.
B, well, likely D. Season 2. You know,
I can hear him
uh,
typing away.
the thing is, Screwball, she is actually not even one of the original characters from from Hasbro. I believe that I do believe that she is either a fan made character or something like that. I don't know for the only thing that from Screwball that I know of for she has appeared. That is daughter of Discord, and also in the son-in-law Discord, which is a spin-off from daughter Discord. But that is not a show that's the same creator from daughter and the creator from daughter brother Discord, daughter Discord made another spin-off following another story, continue with Screwball and Mothball other characters, but that one is not going to be on YouTube. She decided from that herself. Anyways, number 25, another G5 question.
Hooray.
After Sunny Star Scout had learned that Alpha Battle had the second Unity Crystal, he challenged her in a game. What game did he challenge her in? Not S, but A, chess, B, just prance, C, charades, or D, poetry reading.
My
This is
friend,
the movie
that
one, right?
was Just Prance, the final.
Yeah.
Ding ding, actually B, yeah.
Yeah, that's the movie, right?
That was in the movie, yeah. I
Yeah.
rewatched it
Yeah,
earlier.
I knew
Number,
that was that.
number 26, hard question for you, Hayden.
Oh yeah, my first hard question in like forever.
Why did Stygian take the items from the other old pillars of Equestria? A. He wanted to hide them. B. He wanted to destroy them. C. He wanted to make
Mm.
copies for himself. Or D. He wanted to sell them.
Okay, I heard the answers. I didn't hear the question.
Seriously?
You
Uh,
need a
I'm being
new hearing
serious.
aid. You need a new hearing
Yes,
aid.
I am deaf. I am hard deaf right now. I'm hard deaf. Okay, now please continue.
why did Stygian take the items from the other old pillars?
Stygian.
Yes, Stygian, the unicorn. Why
Oh,
did he,
okay.
why did he take them? A. He wanted to hide them. B. He wanted to
Okay.
destroy them. C. He wanted to make copies of them for himself. Or D. He wanted to sell them.
Okay, C and D are not right whatsoever at all. That's
C. He
obvious.
C.
No, no,
He
no, no,
wanted to
no.
make
That's not my.
copies of them.
Yeah, not right at all. There's no way he decided to just make copies of them. That's not right. D, he tried to sell them. That's not right either. So it's either A or B. It'd be very funny if I just said that right now for C and D, and they're actually one of them. It's really funny. But anyway, it's either A, you want to try to hide them, or B, you want to destroy them. Unicorn's a good one, right? He's like friendly, or is he evil?
He was not one of the pillars, but he was like helping them.
Oh, and then well, in that case, he probably just want to hide them then, because if he was trying to, I mean, actually, uh, both A and B should be right, because if he wanted to hide them, and then maybe those, what's it called again? The pill? I forgot what it was. Pills? Right? Was it pills? I forgot what we were trying to do, but either pills or whatever. Now, if you're trying to hide them, then whatever, then that's fine too. If you try to destroy them, then yeah, then no one can have them. So you know what? I would say hide them. I'm
Is it
probably
A?
wrong, but yeah.
Wrong. Actually, C. He wanted to make copies for himself.
How?
He wanted to make copies because those items were like the mask of Mage Medenbrook, the journal of Star's World, and the shovel from uh, the shield that Flash Magnus had. Each one possessed of strong magic, and he wanted to use it, make a copy, like an exact copy of them, so that he could be helping them in need. Because he was the one who made the strategy plans for the old pillars. Even though he was magic, but he may not have been strong enough as the others. He wanted to make copies not just because he was against them. He wanted to help them be able to join in different missions and fights. That's what he wanted to do. Anyways, number 27 for you, Game Guy. In the G5 MLP movie, A New Generation, there is a TV store that has a broadcasting of a previous MLP show. And which generation was broadcasting on the TV? A. Generation 2, B. Generation 1, C. Generation 3, or D. Generation 4?
This is for Game Guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say because I wasn't paying attention. So
What was the question?
dude, we need hearing aids. I swear to God.
I'm kind of doing something else at the moment. What's up?
In the G5 MLP movie, A New Generation, there is a TV store that was broadcasting a previous MLP show. Which generation was it was
Oh.
broadcasting? Was it generation 2, 1, 3, or 4?
I want to say something before you answer, Game Guy. I'm not trying to answer the question for you, but for me, I think it could be Generation 4 in a way because it kind of makes sense because Generation 4 has been loved by a lot of fans. So if Generation
That's
5 wanted
my
to, like,
that's my reasoning.
yeah, so yeah,
So I'm
you
gonna
agree with me
go
here,
with
right?
yeah, I'm gonna go with 4.
I might be wrong. Before you answer Swedish, I might be wrong here. But like Generation 4 has been loved by a lot of fans, so it would make sense for the movie to like, did that. To like make fans be like, oh my god, why are they doing that? Because they missed that generation.
Yeah.
I might be wrong and I might get one game guy to do a wrong answer, but that makes sense for me and for him as well.
So you say D?
I mean, he said Generation 4, didn't
Yeah,
you?
that's D. That's D.
Yeah, didn't you, game guy?
Yeah, it's a 4.
Yeah, see?
Wrong. Wrong exactly. B. Generation 1. The first
What?
generation.
Generation 1! Generation 1
Okay,
Don't
has
ask.
never been loved by fans.
I can kind of
Don't
get
ask.
that. Like
Don't ask.
it's
Don't
like a
even.
callback to for fuck's sake, I do not want to answer you right now.
Don't ask me why, but I don't know why they made the Generation 1
Hold on.
I thought it was Generation 4 because it would make sense. Why
Mhm.
Generation 1? Generation 1 has been out, what, in the 1900s? I forgot what exact what year.
Mhm.
But someone playing in the 19s? Was it
Yeah, pretty
actually?
much. 29. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so
show ended.
who will remember that? Who will remember that? It would make sense to do Generation 4 because that's been loved a lot. That's
I don't
bullshit.
know. Well, as it is.
Well, I'm sorry, game guy, I guess, but what the hell?
Oh yeah.
That would make sense.
Blame Hasbro.
Or
Anyways, number
whatever.
20. Number 28. Hard question for you, Hayden.
Yay.
When Applejack was transporting an apple tree to Appaloosa, she did something for the tree, and what was it? A. Read a bedtime story. B. Gave it a shower. C. Polished the apples. Or D. Checked for termites.
Bedtime story seems a little bit sensible because I've seen one time she actually did that, but I forgot what place it was. So maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, that makes sense because I've seen her did that before. I might be wrong, but I'm going with that answer. She read
You,
on my bedtime story
you say
because
A. Ding, ding, says actually A.
yeah. See, there you go. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah. I knew that question. See, MOP logic. I know it.
Yeah, I was really surprised, but she actually put some time to like reading, and she talked
I
the apple tree to like in bed and all. I was like, "What are? I mean, is that a tree or is that your child?" But it was.
I was also gonna say polish and apples at first, but I was like, wait a minute. I've seen that one part of the episode where she was actually reading a bedtime story to a tree. I just forgot where she did it. And when you said Appaloosa, that could be it. So that's why I said reading bedtime story.
Hmm.
I mean, to be fair, polishing the apples seems fair enough for her to do, since she loves apples. You
Yeah, that
know,
makes sense. But anyway, should we
yeah.
continue?
But yeah, go ahead. But game guy's muted though, so I don't know if he's here or not.
Anyways, number 30. No, number 20, 29. When Fluttershy and Applejack were going to the home of Kieran, those that looks like ponies but don't get turned fire. They asked if Twilight knew much about them, and she told what she had been told. One of the old pillars told her about the Kieran. And who was it? A. Stars World, B. Mage Meadowbrook, C. Stygian, or D. Rockhoof?
Oh, I know this one, but I know it's not my answer.
Guess who doesn't remember? Oh,
Want me to answer for you?
I swear to God, if I get another fucking one, I'm gonna yell at no
Get a
one.
one! Get a one!
Well, that was reverse psychology. Now I'm gonna get a 20.
That's funny.
All right, I'm jacking off my hand. I got 2 once because I got an 11.
So what's that?
And 11
That's
is
C,
C.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say
So I'm
C,
gonna go with C final.
but that's
Is
probably not it because I know it.
you said C? No, it's actually D. Rocco.
Well,
Oh,
damn.
that's a wrong answer. I was gonna say Star Sword because Star Sword's Twilight's, favorite guy.
Yeah, well, she's like
I'll be
she's like
right back.
number 30 for you,
Whatever.
Hayden. Hayden, do
All right.
now. Fluttershy and Applejack was told from Autumn Blaze that she searched the forest a number of times after the cure for the stream of silence. And how many times did she search? A. 35 and a half times,
Jesus.
or B. 73 and a half times, C. 48 and a half times, or D. 36 and a half times.
Well, I mean, I guess a half is already answers, so that's obvious. But why would she search that many times? That's crazy. Are they really that
Well,
desperate?
no, I mean, when she found the first time, she along the rest of the Kirins, they had went in the stream of silence, which made them complete mute. But she stumbled
Ugh.
on this. But she came across this. Okay, the reason why they all went in the stream of silence is because before then they were having a very peaceful society. But there were one small accident caused an argue, which destroyed a whole village. And the leader decided to stop this. So even including the leader and the others went in the stream of silence, and they became complete mute. In Autumn Blaze, she was she came across this flower that made this cure by accident, and she made like
Jesus.
yeah she made like it into like a tea, a drink
So like an
it.
infection.
Yeah, it's like she didn't even they didn't even accept
What's
they
this even?
I know
Hold on. Sorry to interrupt you, but what generation is this? 4 or 5? Because if it's 5,
four
then I don't know. Okay.
four, but
Okay,
that
it makes sense because you said Applejack. Okay, I'm done.
yeah
Uh,
because they didn't even I don't believe that the Karens didn't even believe knew about this flower existed because after Autumn Blaze came across this, she made it to a drink and
I
she
don't
had
know.
her and opened it to somehow reverse the process. She actually wanted to make the others to she wanted to share this to the others, but she had to search for more, but she didn't find any of those.
Alright. Well, well, I don't know then. I mean, it would make sense if we did it the most times, but I don't know how many times. I'm in a loss of woods. I don't know how many times he searched. Ah! I don't know again, guys, here because I want to know what the dice again. But I don't know if he's here. But whatever. Um. Uh. So I know A is 35 and a half. B is 70 something and a half. If I'm right.
73 and a half.
Okay. What's C?
C, 48 and a half times, and D, 36 and a half times.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Yay! Can you please roll the dice for me again, guy?
Oh, you need me to roll the dice? Alright, don't worry about it. I got you.
Yeah. I don't know what answer it could be this one, so. I swear
Come
to God, if I get
on,
a 1.
baby. Hayden needs another point.
Yeah, he has like what, 6 points?
Well,
And Game Guy is 7.
I got a 2 for you.
Oh my. And that's A.
That is A.
I don't even know if it is. 30. What is it? I forgot what A was again. Was it like 36 or something?
35 and a half.
35 and a half. I don't know if that's it though. Because, I mean, if it's that desperate for a cure, then it should be the most time she searched, right?
Well,
I
that
don't
also,
know.
but that depends on how big the place is.
That is true, yes. I don't know. You know what? I'll take my gun and we'll say what the dice says A. I'm probably wrong anyways because I bet you it's gonna be C, but whatever. I'm going A.
You go with A, wrong. It's actually B, 73 and a half times. Don't ask me, dude. There's only Hasbro, so I can't decline it.
Puppy!
Okay.
Number 31, trick question for you, game guy.
Thank
When
you.
Shining Armor were invited to Cranky Donkey's wedding, did he cry? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
He
Ding, ding.
always
Yes, he did.
cries at weddings.
I have never done that since I never have been in a wedding before, so.
How was that a trick question for him?
Number
What's even a
30.
trick question?
Well, who knows? Number 32. When the movie of Emerald P the movie was released in 2017,
Oh, that one.
how much did it cost to produce the movie? A,
Oh,
36.5 million. B, 68.5 million. B, 60.4 million. C, 61.3 million. Or D, 69.2 million.
how is someone gonna know that? Who's gonna know how much it is?
By using your brain.
No fan would ever figure out how much it costed. No one cares about that. Oh my god. I'm not gonna know this. I'm going random. C. Okay, give me the wrong point. I don't care.
You say C?
Yes. It's probably not gonna be C anyways. I don't care.
Ding,
No one's gonna know. No one's supposed to know.
ding, 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 ding. It's actually C.
Oh yay.
Number 33 from Game Guy. Fluttershy's dad had a collection in their home in Cloudsdale. What
Wait, hold on. Flush has a dad.
Yes.
Yeah. Her parents were.
Yeah, everyone has families, you ding dong.
Oh.
Yeah, her parents actually have been. Every single parents of the main six has been introduced in the show, and
I
including
know
her brother.
Flutter's has. I know Rainbow's has. But I don't know Applejack's has.
Rainbow's parents have been introduced once. Applejack's parents only one episode. Uh,
Yep.
Twilight's family has been in a number of episodes.
Yeah.
Fluttershy's,
But what?
Fluttershy's, I think Rainbow's and Fluttershy's parents has been seen in 2 episodes. I believe that they were also seen in the final episode, The Last Problem. I think at least. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. But yeah.
Okay, whatever. Go ahead, continue the question.
What kind of collection did he have? A. Bird statue collection. B. Cloud collection. C. Painting collection. Or D. Card collection.
Oh, that one's easy. You got this game, guy.
Okay, hold
I
on.
believe.
First of all, I just want to ask: if you didn't know if you didn't know Fluttershy had parents, how do you know this is easy?
Because the way that he said the paintings were. Can you repeat your answers again in Swedish?
The question is that the Fluttershy's dad has a collection in their home in Cloudsdale, and what kind of they were. Was it bird statue collection, cloud collection, painting collection, or card collection?
That's why I said the answers were easy to figure out, because it should be
Anyway,
obvious.
it's C final.
Cloud?
Yeah, was it?
Ding, ding, exactly, cloud.
I do
And
remember.
Yeah, see, told you. The way they said
Yeah,
the cloud deal and had a cloud
dude.
collection.
It could also be painting collection. Because paintings don't have to be big paintings. It could be smaller ones. They can be very thin. They could be very large, long ones. They could be round paintings. It can be any kind of that. It could have also been a bird statue collection. They could have been those made of.
Yeah.
They could have been. They could have been made of clouds or even card collection. At least one thing, it could not have been a card collection, for two reasons. Cards didn't exist in Equestria, and two,
Yeah.
how the heck and how could you even have a card in Cloud still if they're made of clouds? That makes no sense
Yeah.
otherwise.
Exactly.
Number 34 for you, Hayden.
Yep.
How long were each episode of Friendship is Magic? A, 26 minutes, B, 22 minutes, C, 24 minutes, or D, 28 minutes?
At least in the 20s. um. Oh, I wish I'd seen an episode so I could see. But the stuff like it changes between them, doesn't it? Like let's say, this probably not right, but let's say as episode one, the first episode of the entire series had like 22 minutes. The next episode could have be like 24. Sometimes it changes, and every show does that. So like, how are you supposed to know the exact number? Because sometimes it changes. I don't know if I'm right, but it changes sometimes. I don't know. Game guy, give me the dice. The old dice rule.
I got you covered. I gotta wipe my ass off. My hand ass.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna say
Jesus
you're gonna get.
Christ. Jesus
You didn't
Christ.
get a 13, but you did get a 4.
That's still A.
It is still A.
And what's A again?
A, 26 minutes.
26 minutes does not sound right.
I mean, if you counted the intro and the outro.
That's if. Yeah. Hold on. Do you mean counting the intro and the outro, or do you mean just the episode in general?
In the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Alright. How long does the intro normally last for? That's the thing. Normally lasts for around like. I'm trying to remember the song in my head now. I hate it. Cringe. I mean, it's not cringe, but trying to remember how long is it. Okay. I would say it's around like that the intro itself should be around like 23 seconds, maybe 22. The outro, maybe the same thing. Then put that together, that's like 44 seconds combined. And you know what? I usually doesn't start with intro. I just starts like continuing the episode a little bit. When you actually first go into the episode, it like starts off, and then talking, yada yada yada, and then it goes to the intro part. Like the intro is not even exactly at the beginning.
Well, yeah, but that will also include the commercial breaks, because usually shows have.
That includes the commercial breaks? Oh, I'm thinking about
Yeah,
the Netflix version then.
I think at least that. I mean, unless you don't count that, but usually the intro and outro are usually about 1 minute.
44 seconds, right?
Long. Yeah, like 1 minute
Alright.
long, or usually something like that. It depends from what show to show.
Alright. Well, if we all count the commercial breaks, then 26 minutes should be good. That's if we're counting commercial breaks. But I'm thinking about the Netflix version. Because Netflix, doesn't have commercials.
I mean, that depends.
That's what's throwing me off. Like, I don't know what's it asking me. I don't know if it's asking about commercial breaks included or not.
I don't know.
That's what's throwing me off.
I don't think they include the commercial breaks, but only like the whole thing without running it as a whole without any breaks.
As a whole, okay. So then 26 minutes is off the table then. But with commercial breaks, yeah, 26 minutes could count. All right. So if that's 26 minutes, what's the other answers?
You said C. You say A.
No, I'm not saying A. No, I'm not saying A. Like besides 26 minutes, because I'm crossing it off right now. There's no way it's 26 minutes. What are the other answers?
22, 24, 28.
All right, 28 is also not it then. So either 24 or 22. You know what? It could be 22, depending on the episode. You know what? I'll go with 22.
Are we saying like typical episode, or are we like counting?
Yeah, like special episodes, because sometimes special episodes can be a little bit longer. Okay. Alright then. Alright, well, if it's a regular episode, then it should be 22. You know what? I might be wrong. I'm going 22.
You say 22?
I'm gonna be wrong, I know. Just give it to me. It's 22. It's not 22.
Yeah, it is 22.
Yeah, it makes sense, because sometimes episodes like that can take to 22 minutes long. Yeah, I remember now, yeah. It's always 22. Either part 1,
Yeah,
part 2, it's always 22.
And here's another thing. These like the G5 series, Make and Mark, they were all also around 20 to 22 minutes long, while the Tale
that should help you too.
Yeah, and also on YouTube, they were only 5 minutes, but they were usually from between 5 minutes and into like between 5 minutes and 4 to 5 seconds long. Okay, but anyways, next question.
Sorry.
I can't talk today. Number 35. In season 9, there were the 200 special episode, but in which number order after was it the 200th episode of Friendship is Magic? A. Episode 10. B. Episode... Bleh! I can't even talk today. B. Episode 4. C. Episode 6. Or D. Episode 12.
I don't think Game Guy even heard the question, and if he did, it would be very confusing right now. Yeah, see, he's not even paying attention because he's not talking!
I am trying to think.
Well, how do you hear the question perfectly? I didn't even understand what the hell you were saying.
Hey.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, people, I'm sorry for Hayden's idiotic behavior. He's a jackass. Get used to it.
Alright, D20, guess what you're about to do? You're about to get multiple concussions.
Jesus.
Which one? At D20 had like 20 heads.
This depends on how good I roll this thing. I know.
Oh, that's a fuck smack.
Oh no.
At least
I can repeat the answers.
Episode 10, episode 4, episode 6, or episode 12.
That's a problem.
It
landed on 12. I don't know whether I should go with C or go with the actual number.
Oh, you know what? Let's take one exception. No. Let's take one exception. Roll again. If you can. If you want to, you can roll again.
I'm rolling again. I'm re-rolling.
Okay, good.
Re-roll. Okay. Let's try that again. I swear to God, if it does it again.
You do it again.
5. Okay. 5.
That makes sense. Okay. 5 on the answers.
5. It is A.
Is 5 one of the? No, I'm asking. Is 5 one of the answers?
It's 5 on the answers in the question.
Final.
A final.
A wrong. Exactly. B. Episode 4.
You want to know the best part? The 12th that I got wouldn't have answered either of those questions. I got it wrong anyway.
Yeah, so even
I got it wrong every time. It landed on an answer, technically. Gave me a C, and then I got an A and still got it wrong. It got it wrong twice.
Yeah, let's one letter away. Let's one letter, which is the correct one. That's crazy.
Oh, okay, Hayden, you're next.
Wait, go ahead.
When Twilight and Spike visit the hospital in the episode "A Flurry of Emotions," she read a story. She was going to read some stories from Falls, who was sick with something. And what were they sick with? A. Kennel cough. B. Hoof cough. C. Horsey hives. Or D. Hay fever.
Excuse me? Oh my god.
So basically Twilight's were going to the hospital, and she was going to the in the kids section department. Then she was going to read a story for the kids there, and they were sick with something. It was a kennel cough, hoof cough, horsey hives, or hay fever.
Hay fever seems pretty right. Because in like this like a sub episode within match with the storyline, Twilight got it herself, didn't she?
This is not about Twilight got sick. This is about when she was in the hospital to
Oh,
read some
I know.
story.
I'm just trying to remember because if one of the Slayers got sick from the same fever and she was there, and then the episode turned into when she got sick by the same fever. I'm trying to think of what fever makes sense.
But that is not
You
that
know?
episode.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to make a connection. That's all. But hay fever, anyway, hay fever seems kind of you know, more what am I gonna say? More reasonable because sick with it's a fever, and you otherwise he just said it was just coughs. Although it was just I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel logic, but whatever. I'm gonna say hay fever. If I'm not right, then I'm not right. But whatever.
Not exactly. They got you see horsey hives.
Horsey? What the fuck makes a virus named horse flies or whatever it's called?
But hay fever is more like it's like almost
Like normal fever
well,
that
I
we
mean,
get.
yeah, basically it has a bit of your stuffed nose and sneezing a lot, like it's like pollen allergy, I think. I could be wrong though, but
So how
I
is
don't even
that
have.
sick then? Because if it's just basically an allergy, then that's technically not sick.
I mean, that depends on how the person. Some people may actually have a better, could have even a worse reaction to hay fever. Others may have to been could be more sensitive to certain things. I mean, it's like you think
True.
like say if you have allergies for say peanuts, some people can eat peanuts but still have a form of easy reaction, while some can even be any near a peanut even by open the peanuts butter or something like that. In fact, I heard that if you had a bad case of peanut allergy, by using asthma medicine, you can actually be eating peanuts.
Asthma. Alright.
Anyways, number 37 for game. In the episode of Flurry of Emotions, Spike was reading a story for the Falls. What story did he read for them? A. Daring Do an Eternal Flower. B. Daring Do in the Forbidden City of Clouds. C. Ponyville's Fables and Stables. D. Burnferno Warrior from Within. And this is all the titles for the. I believe
I
some of the
feel,
titles.
I feel like it wouldn't. Oh god, fucking damn it! Microphone, I swear to God, you better not be. Why is my computer just not having a good day? Computer, I'm sorry I didn't get you another computer for Valentine's Day, but that was not the time to go short circuiting on me. Alright. I'm rolling the dice because I don't remember. But I have a
and
feeling
I
it's
guess
news.
I can also say that some of the books that are Daring Do that was mentioned in the series actually is you can actually buy one of those books in real life. I believe Hasbro actually published some of the books in real life, but which ones I don't even remember, and I don't even remember exactly how many were made.
I got a 7, and for a second I thought I got a 1.
Oh, that would have been weird.
Well, it's not a 1. It's at least better than a 1. I'd rather a 7 than a 1 any day.
True.
Well, B final.
B, not exactly. D, Burnferno,
You're supposed to
Warrior
say.
from Within. Yeah. Number
Actually, no,
38.
shit. That actually no, that was C, because I wasn't
Huh.
gonna do A or B, but I got it wrong anyway, so it's not like it matters.
Okay, number 38 for Hayden.
Yay.
Fluttershy's father, Mr. Shy, yeah, Fluttershy's parents don't have an official first or last name, only known as
That's
Mr. and
crazy.
Mrs. Shy. Yeah, but anyway, Mr. Shy was retired. But what kind of work did he do before he was retired? A. Ice cream sales pony. B. Mail pony. C. Weather factory pony or teacher.
Uh, I wasn't listening. I'm dumb. Let's see. Can you repeat everything?
Fluttershy's father, Mr. Shy, was retired, but what did he do for work before retiring? A.
Okay.
Ice cream sales pony. B. Mail pony. C. Weather factory pony or teacher.
I'm making a guess. C. I don't know. C.
C. Final.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Ding ding ding! Exactly. C. Weather factory.
Oh, I guess.
I mean, come on. They live in Cloudsdale, and they had a huge factory that's produced the weather because it is the weather. The clouds that they produce storms, all that. The rainbows are made in Cloudsdale. That gives you. Don't worry, I had it covered. Number 39 for you, game guy. When Cadence was marrying Shining Armor, she had a number of maids of honor. How many did she have? A. 3. B. 4. C. 5. Or D. 2.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Oh, we got tight now.
Excuse me.
Let's
Oh,
see. Twilight, I think, was one. Celestia, Luna. Although Luna wasn't there, so I don't know if she counts. That's 3. I'm pretty sure it was just 3 then.
you say 3?
The princesses in Twilight, yeah.
Dating Second Act is 3, but there was not Luna or Celestia or even Twilight. Actually, well, technically, I believe it was gonna be. Okay, I am really so confused. Right? Was it even 3 or 4? Because I know for a fact that Celestia were the one that performed the ceremony, and Luna was not even. She only appeared by the end of the whole episode of chapter 2.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. I thought Twilight was one though.
Yeah, Twilight was invited, and she were one of the maid of honors, but since there was Chrysalis that was disguised as Cadence, but if I remember, let's see here. Minuet is one of them. Lyra was at least one of the other ones. So I believe I believe it's only about 3 of them. But I could be wrong. Could it be 4? But I honestly believe it's only 3 of them. Anyways, number 40 for Hayden, and a hard question this time.
What happened?
Hayden, this
Yeah.
your question. Number 40, hard
Oh.
question. The, the human Applejack got motion sickness, and when did she get it? A. Holiday Unwrapped. B. Roller coaster of friendship. C. Spring breakdown. Or D. Forgotten friendship.
Um. Jesus Christ! I'm never gonna know this. Let's go with B, I guess. I'm just
You
guessing at this
said
point.
you said B.
Yeah, I'm just guessing at this point. I know it's wrong.
Wrong exactly. C. Spring breakdown. But
Okay.
I mean, I can understand you were getting the B because roller coaster is getting fast, you know. So that makes perfect sense in that though. Anyways, number 41 for the game guide trick question. Was it Unicorn Crystal that Discord attempted to destroy? Yes or no?
Uh, I think it was the Pegasus actually. I'm gonna say no.
Ding ding, exactly no. It was actually the Pegasus Crystal, and this actually never took
Called it.
this, but this one did not actually appear in neither Make You Mark or Tell You Tale. This happened in a comic, and this comic is canon. That I can 100% confirm of. Number 32, the 42. Whoops. Should There we go. Keeping updated the points. 42. It's for Hayden.
Yeah.
Shannon Gomer got a case of wait. Oh, right.
Well,
Shannon
you
Gomer
got my
got
thing one.
Shannon Gomer got a case of the motion sickness. What was he doing when he got it? A. Airship trip. B. Hot air balloon trip. C. Long train trip. Or D. Using levitation spell.
Flirtatious. I have no idea. Uh, I guess I'll go with C. Final. I'm just guessing.
C. Wrong. That's actually A. The hit airship trip.
Hmm.
Number 43 for Game Guy. How many specials was it made of the Quest Girls during its run? A. 5. B. 7. C. 6. Or D. 8.
If I say what did you say, are you gonna get mad at me?
Not really. I lost the patience for that. How many specials was it made of the Equestria Girls during its run? 5, 7, 6, or 8?
Do we count the movie?
I think so.
Uh, I mean, like the first movie that they made.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
altogether.
like, yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't sure if you counted it or not. I think that's 7 question mark.
You
No,
say
is this me?
7? No, this game, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 7.
Wrong, exactly D. 8.
Because the movie counted. God damn it! I asked about it too. I said I asked you
I
when I said,
did.
"Does the movie count?" You said yes. Why didn't I count the fucking movie? What the fuck? Way to go, man! No, way to go! No, yeah, no, I knew there was
Yeah,
7.
good job, bud.
I
Good
knew for a
job.
fact that they made 7, and I asked about the movie, and I still said 7 anyway. I meant 8. I actually meant 8.
Anyways, number 44 for you,
And
Hayden.
I get half the
Yep.
points.
No. What was the
Damn it,
name of
dude.
the.
That was so fucking stupid of me.
Yeah, pretty much. What was the name of this cruise ship that Sunset and her friends were on a vacation trip on? A. Lux Deluxe. B. Tropical Star. C. Sunrise Star. Or D. Sunset Deluxe.
What? I am dumb and blind at sometimes every day. Okay, repeat. Can you repeat the question?
what was the name of the cruise ship that Sunset and her friends were on a vacation trip? A.
Oh, that's a
Lux
picture of those.
Lux Deluxe, B. Tropical Star, C. Sunrise Star, or D. Sunset Deluxe.
I have no idea. I never seen the Christian Girls. That sucks. Okay. I'm just gonna go with A. That makes more sense. Actually, no, sorry,
A.
no. Sorry, no. B. Tropical Star. I forgot what Tropical Star, but I think Tropical Star makes a lot more better. Tropical
You
Star.
say
Final answer.
Tropical Star? Exactly A. Lux Deluxe.
I said I said A2.
Anyways, number 45 for Game Guide.
Could I get
What?
half a point since I technically said A but changed?
No. No.
Damn
Sorry.
it!
Number 45. What is Princess Flurry Heart's favorite food?
Oh, that's hard.
What is
Gang
what
guy.
is what is Princess Flurry Heart's favorite food? A. Carrot soup. B. Mashed peas. C. Cucumber carrot salad. Or D. Mashed bananas.
That's a thing? Okay.
Hmm. Allow me to ponder.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's might take a while.
Yep, alright, let me just have a bathroom break. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do that.
Don't remember. Gonna need the dice. Alright, I swear to God, if you give me a fucking one, I'm gonna scream so loud that we're gonna have to cancel the stream for some reason. Hiya. I don't
Was it
know
the
how I
one?
feel about that 13 you just gave me. Alright, sure. C final. That is part of the C family.
You say C? Wrong, exactly. B. Mashed peas.
Mashed peas, huh?
Number 46 for Hayden.
Yes.
What was the human tricks Luna Moon doing when she was on the cruise ship when the ship was sinking? A. Helping the
What?
others.
You meant Luna? As like Luna? Or...
Trixie Luna Moon.
Oh, Trixie, okay.
What was she doing on the cruise ship when the ship was sinking? A. Helping the others. B. Performing a magic show. C. Taking a nap. Or D. Preparing to eat something.
I don't know, Trixie's like kind of dumb, so uh, I have no idea. I'm gonna say B, I guess. I don't know.
Say B.
What B again?
Performing a magic show.
This is the human version, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the human version, I don't know. I have
It
no
was,
idea.
it was either helping others, performing a magic show, take a nap, or preparing something to eat.
Preparing something to eat, I guess.
Final?
I guess so. D.
Eh, Wrong exactly. B. Performing a magic show. She wasn't even aware that the ship was sinking at the time. Okay, number 47 for Game Guy. Flurry Heart has a favorite toy, and she calls it Wami, and it looks like an animal. And what kind of animal does it look like? A. Bear, B. Snail, C. Penguin, or D. Lion?
Alright. Oh, it's me?
Notice Game Guy's question.
Okay.
Did you even hear the question, Game Guy?
What'd you say?
Did
I
you
don't know
even hear
what.
the question?
Don't ask. I didn't. I did not actually. You glitched out.
Oh,
Oh man.
jeez. Flurry Heart has a favorite toy, and she calls it Wami. It looks like an animal. What kind of animal does it look like?
Oh
A.
duh.
Bear. C. Snail. B. Snail. C. Penguin. Or D. Lion?
That would be a snail, I do believe.
Ding, ding, exactly. B. Snail.
Yep.
Number 48 for Hayden.
Oh.
I mean, my
Shining
point.
Okay.
Armor's old friend Spearhead showed Shining Armor Cadence his latest art, and what did he call it? Eternal Night. B. A sunrise on meadow. C. A thousand nights in a hallway. Or D. A sunrise of hills.
Okay. Um, I have no idea. I'm gonna say, I guess, B. I don't know.
B.
I guess so, yeah, I don't know.
No, exactly C. A thousand nights in a hallway.
I was actually gonna say C. That's the worst thing. I was actually gonna say C.
Well, you said B.
I know.
Anyways, number 49 for Game Guy. Who was it that gave the Twilight Castle to ask for a book to bring into the hospital? A. Rarity. B. Shirley. C. Pinky. Or D. Derpy?
I'm gonna go Cherry Lee. That makes sense, honestly.
B. B. Ding, ding, ding. Exactly B. Shirley.
Yeah, that makes sense. Probably to add like the the library section of the school, whatever.
Yeah. Number 50. Trick question for you, Hayden. Were Luna and Celestia invited to the wedding in Ponyville that was Cranky Donkey's wedding? Hayden,
Yes,
it's your question. Trick question.
I know.
Were Luna and Celestia invited to the wedding in Ponyville? Yes or no?
Yes or no? Probably gonna say. Mm, no.
Wrong, exactly yes, they were.
I'm dumb.
Number 51. When Pip and Zip were moving to Merton Bay, how many bags did Zip bring with her to Merton Bay? A. 2. B. 1. C. 3. Or D. 4?
Way too many. I'll go with 4. I'm pretty sure it was 4. It's either 4 or 3.
Wrong exactly. A B, just one. Number what's it? Number 52 for Hayden.
Yes.
Fluttershy's younger brother, Zephyr Breeze, is working as something. And what is he working as? A. Saloonist at main event. B. Spa pony. C. Weather factory pony. Or D. Newspaper delivery.
Oh, I wasn't listening to the. I wasn't listening. What happened?
Fluttershy's younger brother, Zephyr Breeze, is working as something. And what is working as? A. Saloonist at the main event.
Okay.
Like a hairstyle like that. B. Spa pony. Or C. Weather factory pony. Or D. Newspaper delivery.
I have no idea. I'm gonna say B.
You say B for
Because
spa?
yeah.
Wrong exactly. A. Saloonist at the main event.
Okay.
Number 53 for you, game guy. In which season was Discord reformed in by Fluttershy? A. Season 1. B. Season 3. C. Season 2. Or D. Season 4. And you didn't even pay that much attention to that, did you?
Season 3.
You see season 3? Not exactly. C. Season 2.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Damn it. I thought that episode was for season 3 for some reason. That's totally my bad.
Well, you can kind of say that she did actually reform him once again in season 4. You know, when Terek came to power, when he stole the magical, when he was betrayed by Terek and all. He kind of sent, in a way, Discord was once again reformed by then. And I don't know if this count that Discord was reformed the third time, but not by Fluttershy or any of the main 6, but rather from the new main 6. Because since Discord do in fact made appearance in the comics of the G5. And that was actually the very first comics they made based on G5. I actually read those online for free, actually. Though. Anyways, number 54. Human Pinkie Pie working at the cafe in town. And what is the name of the cafe? And this is Hayden's question. Hayden. Hayden. Oh, bye, Hayden. Don't take me guess wrong that. Don't, I mean, boy, that happened. Let me guess. You clicked on the wrong button. I get it. That's just great. Well, we will see what will he do if he returns. If not, then that means either you have been ready to answer the rest of the questions on your own, since Malachite is not there at the moment. He is doing something else. Is either that, or if Haley sends him back with the next few minutes or so, unless you wanted to take care of the rest of the questions, which is, let's see, where are you? There. We are at the question 54, and it's, let's see, which is around 27 questions left to do, since there's 81 total. I mean, we can always just end.
I don't really want to do that. It isn't as fun.
Yeah,
What am I gonna
since
do? Go against the D20? If the D20 wins,
yeah,
what happens then?
yeah. I mean, you did that once before, so
Yeah, but I did. I
well, I mean,
kind of did that as a joke. It was
well, we
funny
can
to
always
go against the D20 at least once.
yeah. We will wait to see if Hayden returns because he has not even say anything on Discord that he is part of the DM, but he hasn't said anything, and he is offline. At least looks like that. So
Speaking
who
of,
knows?
do you think I should put Cody back?
Yeah, you can probably do that.
Because I
So
haven't actually like asked that. I didn't really have it like any time to, but now I'm like, hey, I might as well.
yeah, you can probably do that. And since Hayden
Alright.
is hasn't once again hasn't even returned yet, and Malachi hasn't even returned, or this if it's even there, I don't know. So might have to take a break
They're
from the
close. They close. All right.
might might have to take a break from the take a break as a short break in here in the questions since well
Yeah, I kind of had
hey
the whatever.
yeah I really haven't much
So, how was your Valentine's Day?
much pretty much normal. I haven't even got anything. Fire Goddess has sent she did send me a letter or at least a card, but she didn't send it about I think it was 1 or 2 days ago. And if she sends by mail, it takes about a week or so to come over here. If she had sent about a week earlier, then I would have been here. I do in fact one time she did send me a package for Valentine's Day, uh, not last year or I think it was like two. I think it was like between 4 to 3 years ago, give or take. Uh, she did send me the package, but the package itself, she did give me this track code, so I can keep the track on the movements of how where when it and appear. One of the last times when I checked on this tracking it was in it was in fact in Denmark, and that was by the end of the month. But it was not. It didn't appear. Um, if I remember correctly, it actually appeared in the last time I checked on that particular package was around end of May, months later. I believe that she couldn't send the package until like a little bit later than usual. So the package, at least at time, that one is that particular package. The last time I checked on when I last looked on this last update of what it was moved, where its location were, it was in Denmark, and I knew for a fact within a few days or so there would have been arriving in custom in Sweden, and it will take maybe 2 3 days more or something like that to be in the process and be in the transport further to my location, the final destination. But here's the funny part: it didn't happen at all because in a couple of days later, after last my checkup or when I looked at it, there were no further updates, and I waited maybe another week. It normally would have taken the when it arrived in the customs, it would only take less than about a week for me to get it. But 1 week came and went, nothing. Second week came and went, nothing. And despite in those 2 to 3 weeks or so, I looked at the last update on the package, but it hasn't even been no further update. It wasn't until I believe like early August when my dad received a text message that the package had arrived to the store. since we don't have any post office anymore. They was unfortunately been closed down for years now. But you can actually get up a package at the uh, at the store. Or at least now we have 3 stores that you can pick different. Well, 2 stores. The third is more like a convenience store, kind of. So, but yeah, my dad received a message that the package had arrived. So he took my ID and he went to the store to pick it up. He came home empty-handed. Turns out the main reason that he couldn't pick it up, it's not because I was not because it wasn't me, because the ID had expired with a couple of months. And people were like, wait, why did you know that your own ID had expired? Well, here's the main reason. I don't use my ID at all. I mean, I don't even use it when I go to the store if I want to buy something. I mean, like many countries, like in Sweden, you need to be at least 15 or older in order to buy something like energy drinks. But I don't even otherwise. I never even use my ID for almost nothing else because I don't buy smokes. I don't even go to the liquor store to buy beer or any wine or something like that. I am much of a drinker, so much that. So I never even use my ID. But the other this small issue is that the package would have been at the store. It will be there for 2 weeks. And so me and my mom had to go we went to the police station the next day in a different town. Since we don't even have one police station. It's too small for that. So we went there. They said that it could take up to 5 to 7 work days in order to get this my ID to be prepared and all that. So we waited for a couple of days. My mom get a text message about it. It was my ID was complete, so we went there, picked it up. It was like we managed to get my ID within a week. I was actually a bit worried at first if that process would take more than 2 weeks, because if that happened, the package would be sent back to Five Artists, and she had to send it once again. And that's yeah, that would have been quite of a different point. So I waited a few more months of it went a few months without certain if the package had arrived or not. But it eventually did. And yeah, Hayden hasn't returned, so I don't think he is going back. So yep, so Gameshow stream is officially over. And even though Game Gear did win with 11 points against 9, so yeah, and we were all like,
Wait, did you go through all the questions, or did he just leave randomly during it?
Yeah, that's randomly.
Yeah, he is just left randomly.
Although I don't know how I feel about that point difference.
We were actually at question 54, and we more than
Then,
halfway that.
then I don't think it's worth sharing the stream if you didn't go through all of them.
What do you say?
Then maybe it's not worth saving the stream if you didn't go through all of them.
But why would we delete
true.
it? Nothing bad happened. You know what I mean? Like, there'd be no reason to get rid of it. Sure, it sucks it wasn't the whole thing, but people would still probably be interested in what we did do, right?
Yeah, might be true. Well, I think the
Then
stream will
we
end.
can, we can then we can just call this a partial game show stream since we did part of the quiz.
Mm, yeah.
66.5.
Also, what did you think of the ideas I gave you for the story, Srish, on Discord?
Uh, Let me
I
see.
didn't see it.
That was
It's like
more private. Yeah,
separate.
that was like
Yeah.
In Srish's DM from me.
I will check that afterwards, since for some reason the
Um,
computer, the Wi-Fi is a bit slower when I'm using StreamYard for some really
if
odd reason for that.
if Fire Guys can find some blue green, maybe some green white or blue and white Phillies Colts, that would be terrific. Or do you want me to try and design them with the Avatar app?
I can ask her.
Uh, actually, you know
Well,
what?
everyone.
I'll make them myself. I'll make them myself.
All right. Appleseed gets 4 or 5, maybe.
Mm.
Not too many, because uh,
I only suggested 6. A Philly,
yeah,
then a
because
Colt, then twin Phillies, then 2 Phillies, 2 Colts, like
yeah,
they were
because
twins.
10 or 13, it's a bit too much, honestly. Like the one story I made where they had,
Celestia Fluttershy, and there was a whole bunch of kids.
yeah, they were like, I think that they had, each one had like 6 kids each, and there were like 10 grandkids, so like 60 kids or grandkids. I think it was like there were 60 grandkids, or was it? No, wait, what was it? I think it
I
was
think
like
there was.
10 each.
I
I think it was
think there
either
was over
6 or
200.
10.
I think there was over 200.
Yeah, that sounds more right. Imagine this,
I
game
mean,
guy. Imagine
I
your
mean,
brother had
hey,
200 grandkids.
I mean, I didn't expect more kids after I shared the ones I created with you. But if you wanted to have some, I could have suggested maybe 4 or 5 more because I always shared a lot of them with you.
Mm, true. Well, I probably should end here. And as, it seems like you have a lot of questions that haven't been used yet. And
You can save it for
I,
another MLP quiz.
true. I actually came up with 2 more that
Maybe you should
I,
save those
but
questions and do questions based on G1 to G3.
I hadn't even seen G3 in like in what 20 plus years.
Hmm.
I hadn't even seen G1 or G2. I'm not even going to. Oh man. Well, after this stream is over, I might just do something else. I don't even know. Well, everyone, has been fun. So, yeah, this is Switch Diablo signing off. Bye.
Bye and goodbye for
And
Game Guy.
goodbye.
And if you see Donald
I came
Trump,
back right in
run.
time.